Did you know it was possible to create a multi-billion-dollar company selling products just for $1? Hello, world. Welcome, I am your host Mr. Stag. Today we will be discussing Dollar Tree Inc., ticker symbol DLTR. Before we get into the video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Dollar Tree, formerly known as Only $1, is an American multi-price point chain of discount variety stores. Headquartered in Chesapeake, Virginia, it is a Fortune 500 company and operates 15,115 stores throughout the 48 contiguous U.S. states and Canada. Its stores are supported by a nationwide logistics network of 24 distribution centers. Additionally, the company operates stores under the name of Dollar Bills, as well as a multi-price point variety chain under the Family Dollar banner. Dollar Tree competes in the dollar store and low-end retail markets. Each Dollar Tree stocks a variety of products including national, regional, and private label brands. Departments found in a Dollar Tree store include health and beauty, food and snacks, party, seasonal decor, housewares, glassware, dinnerware, household cleaning supplies, candy, toys, gifts, gift bags and wrap, stationery, craft supplies, teaching supplies, automotive, electronics, pet supplies, and books. Most Dollar Tree stores also sell frozen foods and dairy items such as milk, eggs, pizza, ice cream, frozen dinners, and pre-made baked goods. The company is able to offer its customers a wide variety of products for just $1 because of its purchasing power. The company buys products in huge quantities. It also imports nearly 40% of its merchandise, purchases manufacturers' overruns, and maintains a strong focus on controlling costs. In 1953, K.R. Perry opened a Ben Franklin variety store in Norfolk, Virginia, which later became known as K&K 5 and 10. Born in Norfolk on April 11, 1942, Macon was the youngest of 3 children. He graduated from GRANBY High School in 1960, and from Randolph-Macon College 4 years later. He married Joan Elizabeth Perry, whom he'd known since 8th grade, while on liberty from Marine Corps officer training on November 28, 1964. Macon served in Vietnam as a Marine captain in 1966–67. Upon completion of his service, he worked as a naval intelligence officer before joining his father-in-law, Kenneth Perry, in Mr. Perry's variety retail business, a former Ben Franklin store at Ward's Corner in Norfolk. Along with his brother-in-law, he expanded the business into K&K Toys, which grew into a chain of 136 stores in 15 states. In 1986, he, Doug Perry and partner Ray Compton founded a sideline business that many in the retail industry scoffed at, a chain of small stores offering quality goods at a single, and possibly low price point $1. 5 years later, with the seemingly loopy idea quickly becoming a mercantile juggernaut, he and his partners sold K&K Toys to KB Toys, using the proceeds to further nourish the company now known as Dollar Tree. As the company's merchandiser, Macon, often with Joan at his side, traveled throughout Asia, Europe and South America in search of the products that soon drew customers to Dollar Tree stores by the millions. In 1995, when Dollar Tree went public, Macon was named president and CEO, and oversaw the chain's rapid expansion. He became chairman of the company's board in 2001, and served in that capacity until October 2017. In 1993, the name Only $1 was changed to Dollar Tree Stores to address what could be a multi-price point strategy in the future, and part equity interest was sold to SKM Partners, a private equity firm. Brock and the co-founders of Dollar Tree got the idea for the company from another retailer known as Everything's a Dollar, which went bankrupt in the 1990s. In 1996, Dollar Tree acquired Dollar Bill Dollar, Inc., a Chicago-based chain of 136 stores. In 1997, the company opened its first distribution center and its new store support center, both located in Chesapeake, Virginia. In 1998, Dollar Tree acquired 98-cent clearance centers in California. In 1999, Dollar Tree acquired only $1 stores based in New York State. That same year, the company opened its second distribution center in Olive Branch, Mississippi. In 2006, Dollar Tree celebrated its 20th year of retailing at a $1 price point, opened its 3,000th store. In 2007, Dollar Tree expanded its Briar Creek distribution center, crossed the $4 billion sales threshold, and had a market capitalization of $3.29 billion. In 2008, Dollar Tree earned a place in the Fortune 500. By the close of 2009, the company opened a store in Washington, D.C., and purchased a new distribution center in San Bernardino, California. In 2009, Dollar Tree redesigned its website with a new e-commerce platform. DollarTree.com sells Dollar Tree merchandise in larger quantities to individuals, small businesses, and organizations. The company also advertises in-store events, specials, seasonal promotions, and featured products through the site, and users can locate a retail store, research information about Dollar Tree, and view product recalls. In 2010, the corporation opened its 4,000th chain store and acquired 86 Canadian Dollar Giant stores which are based in Vancouver, British Columbia. The stores are operated in British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan and Ontario. These are the first retail locations outside of the United States operated by Dollar Tree. In 2011, Dollar Tree achieved total sales of $6.63 billion, opened 278 new stores, and completed a 400,000 square foot expansion of its distribution center in Savannah, Georgia. In 2012, Dollar Tree opened another 345 new stores and exceeded $7 billion in sales, with an end-of-the-year market cap at $9.13 billion. On July 28, 2014, Dollar Tree announced that it was offering $9.2 billion for the purchase of competitor chain store Family Dollar. On August 18, 2014, Dollar General lodged a competing bid of $9.7 billion for Family Dollar. The bid was rejected on August 20, 2014, by the Family Dollar board, which said it would proceed with the deal with Dollar Tree. On July 28, 2014, Dollar Tree announced that a deal had been reached and approved by both parties to purchase Family Dollar for $8.5 billion plus acquisition of the $1 billion in debt currently held by Family Dollar. The deal came in the month following activist investor and major shareholder Carl Icahn's demand that Family Dollar be promptly put up for sale. After their reported deal had been struck, Dollar General entered the bidding, surpassing Dollar Tree's offer, with a $9.7 billion bid on August 18, 2014. On August 20, 2014, Family Dollar rejected the Dollar General bid, saying it was not a matter of price, but concerns over antitrust issues that had convinced the company and its advisors that the deal could not be concluded on the terms proposed. On September 28, 2021, CEO Michael Wojcinski, citing increased shipping and labor costs squeezing profit margins, announced that some prices will be rising above $1, possibly to as much as $1.50. On March 6, 1995, Dollar Tree, Inc. went public on the NASDAQ exchange at $15 a share, with a market cap then calculated at $225 million. Dollar Tree's current stock price at the time of this video is $137.04 with a market cap of $30.83 billion. If you would have invested in the Dollar Tree at the IPO, you would have more than 100 times your initial investment. The stock is currently undervalued according to Simply Wall Street by 22.4% with a fair value price of $176.69. The company has a P/E ratio of 22.4%. The company has a P/B ratio of 4.3%, which is overvalued based on the industry P/B ratio of 3.1%. DLTR currently pays no dividend. Earnings per share of 6.12, a gross margin of 29.85%, a net profit margin of 5.29%, and a debt-to-equity ratio of 44.6%. The company's earnings have been incredibly strong over the last couple of years. Dollar Tree is classified as an extreme discount store. It claims to be able to achieve this because their buyers work extremely hard to find the best bargains out there, and it has great control over the tremendous buying power at the dollar price point. Its prices are primarily designed to attract financially disadvantaged customers, but it has also become popular within immigrant communities. What is the future of Dollar Tree? Do you think they can manage rising inflation? Tell us what you think in the comment section below. Mr. Stag logging off.